Adam Nip here with Don McKay for Webchat with the Warden. We're in early April and a lot of things happening at the county, Don, including water reports. You get these on an annual basis and you've been seeing a lot of them come in recent weeks. The latest one's Ingersoll and Thamesford. What can you tell us about the quality of our drinking water in Oxford County?
Well, I think certainly the public needs to be reassured that not only are we monitoring, but the results of that monitoring are very positive, and to be assured that this is one of the most important matters for the public safety is our drinking water. And these reports are online, and we encourage the public to access them and verify for yourself that each and every day that water is safe and secure.
There's nothing that's jumping out of those reports that's a concern with drinking water at all?
Nothing that's causing me alarm, and again, that's a lot of credit to our staff to make sure that all the policies and procedures, certainly from the integrity and safety of the water, no concerns, but the province wants not only to ensure the water is safe, but all those multitude of regulations are followed to the T as well.
Yeah, there is a lot of those. On the topic of water, the Thames River, we're going to be doing some rehabilitation work on county-owned lands, and bit of a partnership going on here. What can you tell us about it? Well,
certainly the county is concerned about those lands and the opportunity for us to partner versus trying to attempt it all on our own with public works staff, because the public is the default owner through the county, and the public has the energy and the ideas to come forward. Let's work together and improve it, both for the enjoyment of it and engage the public in these opportunities.
Is there a lot of county-owned land along the Thames?
Not as much county-owned as Upper Thames owned, but again, those are all, in essence, default public ownership. So what we need to do is work harder at getting out of the way to allow the public to participate in that stewardship of those lands and the enjoyment of those lands.
And so if they want to learn more about participating in those projects, website, Upper Thames, or what do you suggest?
County-owned website to drive people there, and then you can get the links through to the Thames lands.
Okay, very good. Council chambers here, you're going to have a meeting on Wednesday. You expect it to be a short meeting because you have a longer garbage meeting after that, right?
You never can predict the length of a council meeting, but this Wednesday is our regular date, 9:30 start. But after the conclusion of that, whenever it is, we're adjourning for a workshop, council and staff, to start a very in-depth process with our waste management. Certainly the public pays on their taxes for it. They also pay with the bag tags. And before we issue the next contract for collection and recycling sorting, we need to review the policy and make sure. So should we raise the bag tag fees? Should we go to an organics collection? There's so many things, weekly pickups, bi-weekly, all those things. And what the public needs to know is we can do everything, but it's always the public that pays through the taxes. So we need to look for those creative partnerships, the creative solutions that will allow the service to be provided, but in a very cost-effective manner, and keep it open so that if there's new technology coming on board in a year or 2 years' time, that we have the flexibility to participate in that. So we look forward to that. The outcome will be council direction then for staff to go and prepare the reports, and then it'll come back to council for approval.
So how many of these workshops before you start to narrow down a focus on what we want to do in the future?
Well, as many as needed to come up with that focus. So again, we encourage the public to take a look and to let us know their views and concerns so that we can provide the service, but again, in a cost-effective and effective manner. There's so much the public is asking for to increase the recycling so we have less landfill, but it has to be a joint effort. And again, we can do it through taxation, but there's probably more creative ways to create the pressure on the resident, on the industry, on the commercial, institutional as well, so that we can have a better, safer environment.
All right, we'll look forward to that report and much more here from County Council Adam Nip and Don McKay for Webchat with the Warden. Thanks again, Don.
Thank you.